I don't know why you think you deserve a title shot all of a sudden, but it really doesn't matter, Junior. I'll beat you tonight, then you'll have to retake your spot at the back of the line where you belong.
For an awestruck 8-year-old fan sitting in the cheap seats, the center stage with a much bigger task at hand, the World Heavyweight title.
John Cena spoiling for a fight, and you know Jericho will give him one.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Here they go! Jericho reverses it. Oh! Oh, and that's why you never trade punches with Cena. That may have put Jericho's lights out. Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage.
Chris Jericho claims tonight he will end the phenomenon of John Cena, that this fairy tale is going to conclude very bad. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
That'll cause some damage.
Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. One more time. Cena wins. Cena wins.
We have a new champion.
Cena took all that Chris Jericho had to dish out. Rose to the occasion. And now, he's the...
Did you enjoy being WWE Champion Triple H? Your reign ends tonight. And once I get my hands on the title, I'm not gonna let it go for a long, long time. Time to play the game? Huh. You're gonna get played all right.
WWE Championship on the line. The game. He's not going to be thrown off by the posturing of MVP, Taz.
Absolutely. But man, does MVP want that championship bed or what? He's not going to let this opportunity go easy.
Look out. What a landing. And their head bounces off the game's knee. He's taking his opponent to school here. Look out. Hitter.
MVP's got to be careful not to get frustrated or overzealous in this one.
If he does, Taz, you know the cerebral assassin will capitalize. Oh!
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Looks like he's going for it.
Boom! Pedigree City! And again, it's a one-fall title match here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. And Triple H rocks his opponent with the knee.
He's looking to do some serious damage right here.
Just when the game needed it, he played that big card. A pair of aces.
He slipped out of that one.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. This might do it. 1, 2, 3. The game gets the win. Another foe, then.
Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live from Sin City, Las Vegas. This is the perfect location for Monday night.
It's kind of nice to be back on Raw. I should remind all the Raw fans why I am the game. Winning this Battle Royal should do the trick.
and the intra-brand battle royal has begun.
That landed like a ton of bricks. Oh, mama!
A swift kick.
Hardy's been eliminated. Jeff Hardy's out of the Battle Royal. Oh, wow.
Oh, and he's just taking it to it. That'll do some damage. Earlier tonight, Mr. McMahon proclaimed he wanted to see brand warfare at WrestleMania.
Well, if it's a war Mr. McMahon wants, you know these Raw superstars will bring it.
And there goes Batista. What a crushing loss for the Raw brand. You can't see me. Triple H showing tremendous focus and determination, and he's tripled up. Triple H wins. The game wins. Triple H has won the Interbrand Battle Royal.
SmackDown came to our house and beat us? That's no good.
In a world full of winners and losers, two men have risen above to bring you the Dirt Sheet.
Mr. McMahon is looking for the best in WWE to go at it at WrestleMania to determine the champion of champions.
Yeah, hello, boss. Remember us? I'm pretty sure you sign our enormous paychecks every week.
And you've complimented my abs on more than one occasion.
But instead, he just wants the Raw and SmackDown champions. He never even mentioned ECW.
So we thought we'd take a look at these so-called champs. First up is John Cena, World Heavyweight Champion. First he's a rapper, then he's a soldier. One thing's been consistent, though.
He's always lame. Then there's the game, Triple H. He's WWE Champion. First off, only losers play games.
It's true.
Next, what does he do? The guy hasn't had a cool move since he did that little bow thing, and that was like 15 years ago.
So, Mr. McMahon, we urge you to take a closer look at ECW, and more specifically, us, because we are the guru of greatness.
And your chick magnet. Be jealous.
I always knew you two were avid viewers of the Dirt Sheet, and who could blame you? But if you're upset about our insightful commentary, we'll gladly meet you in the ring to have a spirited debate. I mean, beat your faces in.
Oh yeah, these two need to get hurt. I don't care if it's from me or Cena, but Miz and Morrison should each eat at least 2 finishers.
Here we go, and Striker, you can smell the arrogance in the air. Miz and Morrison are the two cockiest men in all the WWE.
Well, I typically can't stand what these two have to say, but right now, I appreciate the fact that Miz and John Morrison stood up for our brand, ECW. And there's the pin.
This could be it, his partner's out. Stated at the start of the program, Triple H and John Cena are here for a little bit of payback after the statements made on the dirt sheet.
My jaw virtually hit the space bar when Miz and Morrison called Cena lame. And then when the Miz said of Triple H that he was playing games as losers, quite frankly, you had to think that there'd be hell to pay.
And boy, are they paying it, and that's vintage Cena. Sent for the ride. Hits a huge move. Last week on Raw, the WWE Chairman, Mr. McMahon, stated WrestleMania will feature SmackDown's champion versus Raw's champion.
Much like our maladjusted compatriots, I felt extremely slighted that ECW wasn't mentioned in this battle for the ages. Attitude adjustment. Cena hits it.
Irish whip.
John Cena going all the way up.
And there's the Irish whip.
And there's the tag.
He's on spaghetti legs now.
He needs to do whatever he can to make a tag.
And there's a hard shot delivered by the game. He's sent running. He's tagging in his partner.
And he gets nailed with the knee. Things are about to get serious here.
He's doing it. Somehow, some way, he's a one-man army.
That is a big right hand, and that is about as devastating as anything you will see. Looks like he's going for it. Pedigree!
Once again.
Okay, looks like order's restored. There's the cover. Can he do it?
3.
Triple H and John Cena pulled out the victory. I guess the whole is not greater than the sum of its parts.
Look, I'm the teacher here, okay? Quit stealing.
You dug me last week to play with ECW, Cena. I don't like waiting. But tonight, I'll get my hands on you, and there's no disqualification. I'm going to make sure the wait was worth it.
I don't know what I did to tick Kane off, but he's really not a guy to reason with. Maybe if I put him through a table right away, I'll knock some sense into him.
The twisted and demented Kane has been absolutely fixated on the man from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
And you don't want to be anywhere near the big red monster when he gets like this.
He's heading out of the ring now.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Cena with momentum early on.
That was vicious. He's just brutalizing his opponent. And there's the face buster.
Last Tuesday night on ECW, we saw the very unusual pairing of Triple H and John Cena take on the brash Miz and Morrison.
That was nothing short of a beatdown, Cole. Miz and Morrison are phenomenal athletes, but Cena and the gang went to San Antonio to prove a point.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
I think he's through playing around.
He does it again.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
And he's out of the ring again.
Here they go.
Oh, what's Jericho doing out here?
Kane isn't the only one who wants a piece of you, Cena. At Royal Rumble, I'll regain my championship and get one step closer to being crowned champion of champions. I was the first undisputed WWE champion, so it's clearly my destiny. But since you're in a no disqualification match, I think I'll just smack you around right now.
Cena wins. Cena wins.
That victory for John Cena was a...
Triple H, your match is a little different tonight. You have to take on MVP, Jeff Hardy, and Undertaker in a 3-on-1 handicap match. If one of them wins, they automatically face you for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. If you win, you'll select your opponent. Have fun.
Winning tonight would give me a huge mental advantage at the Royal Rumble. It's time to prove why I'm called the Cerebral Assassin.
Triple H is facing down not one, not two, but 3 contenders.
And all these guys are tough. But only one can earn a championship match at the Royal Rumble.
And it goes running. Down he goes. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. Oh, my.
Out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it. Here it comes.
Watch him. He looks fired up here.
And now he's sharing a piece of his mind. I love that double-A spine butt. Just when the game needed it, he played that big arm. A pair of aces. The game just beat his top 3 contenders at Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the Royal Rumble. I'm Jim Ross, a long way from Oklahoma, along with Taz, and we're in beautiful Calgary. WWE Championship is on the line. And this time, Triple H was able to select his opponent.
Yeah, but there was no gimme in that group.
Oh, what a hit. Man, that must feel like running into a wall. He's taking his opponent to school here. And he's shaken.
You don't want to take too many of those.
And it goes running.
Oh, God. When he gets like this, you just need to run.
And Triple H blocks his opponent with the knee. The game has come to the Royal Rumble with victory on his mind.
Triple H knows he's got to win here to have an opportunity at the champion versus champion match at the big one, WrestleMania. Jeff Hardy just got absolutely destroyed. resourceful.
Oh, that one floored him. Oh, no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
Back out of the ring. What's he doing to the pad? This match has gotten ugly real quick.
The WWE Championship is nothing to take lightly, and both these superstars know it. The turnbuckle's exposed. The steel is calling.
He's looking to do some serious damage right here. They don't get much bigger than that.
Oh, and he unloads with everything he's got. And that one dropped him.
Oh, look out, look out! And the game nails the spine buster. Looks like he's going for it.
Pedigree. He's got an opportunity. Two, three. Triple H wins. The game wins. The game has retained his title and reasserted his dominance.
Talk about...
I don't know if you were watching, but I've still got gold around my waist. We'll see if you can say the same after the night is over.
Here we go. World Heavyweight title on the line. And this is a title Chris Jericho sincerely wants back.
World Heavyweight Championship decided right now at the Royal Rumble. How huge is this?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. And he targets the arm.
There they go!
World Championship on the line. Cena, a multi-time champion. Jericho, the former champion.
Jericho likes to talk about respect, but I don't think these guys will show each other much respect in this match. A face buster! An elbow!
He wants to remove that padding. Jericho, the wily veteran, facing off against the will and power of John Cena.
This is it. Here he goes.
And Cena locks in the STL.
And that's the match.
John Cena overcame some real adversity tonight, but has emerged with the World Heavyweight Championship still in his grasp.
Jericho.
Holy smokes! Did Big Show dominate this Royal Rumble or what?
It takes more than size to beat 29 other men. But Big Show used every tool in his arsenal to destroy the competition.
Why he wasn't a contender to face Triple H is anybody's guess. But I'm sure he turned plenty of heads with that impressive showing.
Impressive was right, Taz, and it describes this entire night. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Congratulations on your Royal Rumble victory, Triple H. But you know, there's still plenty of time for both you and Cena to lose your championships. Take tonight, for instance. You two will be teaming up. Should one of you be defeated, that person loses their title and the winner gets it. That should be exciting, right?
Let me guess. You got a message from Vince, too.
Yeah, he's on a bigger power trip than usual. So, let's say we stick to the usual understanding? You stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours.
Yeah, that's a much better idea than working together to ensure we win the match.
I don't need you, Cena. Not in the least. If you need help to keep your title, that's not my problem.
Have it your way, Hunter. I won't ask for anything, and I won't give you anything. Man, that guy lacks some serious people skills.
This is a huge chance for both Shelton Benjamin and JBL.
It's basically a title match for those two. Can you imagine if JBL pinned Triple H and became WWE champion? Oh, man, how did he even take that?
But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance? A massive shot with force and velocity.
There is a lot of history between John Cena and Triple H, JR. I cannot believe they are not tearing into each other right now.
The fact of the matter, Taz, is that this one's about survival. Right now, the game and Cena are fighting to survive as champions.
Looks like he's going for it.
Attitude adjustment. He's seen enough. Here he comes.
What a situation JBL and Benjamin are in. If you peg out, can't win.
They did it! Wow, what a match! They might not be best friends, but Triple H and John Cena pull off the victory.
You back those kind of guys into a corner, JR, and they're more dangerous than ever. Cena and the game proves that tonight.
It's the Big Show. Hot off his Royal Rumble victory, he doesn't look happy.
There went Shelton.
JBL is no match for the largest athlete in the world.
He just took out both champions at once.
I'm done being overlooked on SmackDown. How do you overlook a 7-foot-tall, fire-breathing giant? I demand a trade to ECW. They've been ignored for too long, and I have too. Together, we'll be ignored no more.
Well, it's a Big Show. My God, Taz! Big Show heading back to the land of extreme?
With revenge on his mind, JR, this is trouble.
John Cena once again put his championship on the line, this time against Randy Orton. Meanwhile, we're joined by the world's largest athlete. What brings you to Raw, Big Show?
Since everybody thinks Raw is such a superior brand, you see how big it was first.
Oh, and that's why you never trade punches with Cena. Here we go, Irish whip.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
There they go.
So do you really think that along with ECW, you can take over WWE?
Do you know who you're talking to, Michael? Name one person in the WWE, in the world, who can stop it.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run. What a counter. And he's toast. I think he's through playing around.
If you were to face tonight's winner, Show, which one of these two would you hope it be?
My goal is to become champion of champions, Michael. Cena and Orton would just be twigs in my path.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap.
Cena did it. Cena gets the win.
offense for John Cena.
You call that impressive? Watch ECW tomorrow. Watch me destroy Tommy Dreamer to become ECW champion. Then you'll see impressive.
Is Tommy Dreamer on the verge of putting away Big Show?
Yeah, that would be a no.
On his first night back in his old stomping grounds, Big Show is once again ECW champion.
This represents a changing of the guard. It's time for ECW to take a stand. We need to fight back against SmackDown, against Raw, and show them we're not just as good as them, we're better. And we deserve a presence in the Champion of Champions match. A giant presence.
We're winners, Show. And we know other winners when we see them.
We'll stand by your side in this noble quest. We think Raw and SmackDown are a bunch of wussies anyway.
Cena, Triple H, prepare for ECW.
We thank you for tuning in to another edition.
With Big Show making threats, I can't risk my match being interrupted. I should try to finish off Edge as soon as possible.
Triple H defending the WWE Championship once again in this highly competitive match against Edge.
Edge knows how to win in the clutch. A pure pressure player. The title will change hands.
Oh no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good! He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. Oh, and that one got him. Oh, good grief. What impact. That's got to be it. No one can survive that kind of punch. showing he'll do whatever it takes to win.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
1, 2. Kick out at a count of 2.
Hey, he's questioning the ref, but I don't think the official's going to back down.
Look at the strength behind those strikes. The game seems to be fighting with a sense of urgency here, Taz.
You heard what Big Show said on ECW. I'd be concerned also. He's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Triple H wins. The game wins. The cerebral assassin may be more dominant than ever before.
If there's anyone who's a WWE Hall of Famer in the making, it's him.
Oh no! Big Show's threats have come to fruition.
ECW is attacking the WWE Champion.
These two may have bitten off more than they could chew, messing with the game.
Oh man, Triple H's own trademark sledgehammer comes back to haunt him.
Followed up with Morrison's signature Moonlight Drive. Wait! What are they doing with a sledgehammer?
Stop that. You don't desecrate the WWE Championship like that. Ugh.
I cannot believe what we have just witnessed.
Just the man I wanted to see. You got it rough these days, Cena. Having to defend your championship almost every week. I'll do you a favor. I'll beat you so bad, you won't be able to compete tonight.
If you could barge in here and actually do that, then I don't deserve to be a champion. Let's do this.
I guess Mark Henry didn't come alone.
My goodness, superhuman power by Big Show. And he's pummeling John Cena. God, Cena's body was rocketed into the concrete floor by a giant chokeslam. He needs immediate help. Somebody get back there.
He's not going to do the same thing Miz and Morrison did on SmackDown, is he? This went way beyond just making a point.
Big Show is absolutely sick.
Well, look who made their way back to our little neck of the woods.
ECW, we have to hand it to you. You did what nobody on Raw or SmackDown has been able to do to us. You came to our shows, beat us up, and destroyed our titles.
I'm no scientist, but I think the formula goes, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's why we're here. To prove Sir Isaac Newton right.
Now, we can stand here and talk about what we're gonna do to you, Big Show, or you could just get your big ass out here and take the beating you have coming to you.
Well, it's a big show.
Maybe you two don't realize, but there's a brand war going on. Mr. McMahon wanted competition. Well, he got it. And we fired the first shots. You made ECW out to be worthless, so we made your titles worthless. And now you're here. For what? To start something you can't finish? You boys are outgunned. Allow me to demonstrate.
Look, Cena and Triple H are destined for the Hall of Fame, but how self-absorbed do you have to be to barge into ECW and think we wouldn't be prepared?
Well, ECW's ready, but are we truly ready for Cena and Triple H?
Ooh, on the neck. They'll be feeling that for some time. Wow! More damage done with a second DDT.
Sent running.
Big-time leg drop by Cena. There is an example of the well-documented grappling acumen of Jack Swagger. Nice, beautiful. Honestly, I'd surmise that would break the back of a normal man.
Oh, jeez. Big DDT. DDT, a big-time DDT, and his skull was grounded.
The pupils are dilating. Serious damage to the neck. There's a stiff blow. Right down on that neck.
Sent for the rock. That's vintage scene.
Oh, his head's got him throbbing.
Big time impact delivered by Cena. Plant. And he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Oh, did he ever get it? Ooh, dropped it again with the bulldog. Ouch. A grazing shot. Educated feet making their presence felt. It's locked in. There's almost no way to get out of this triangle.
Out of the ring he goes. What's going to happen next?
Up the turnbuckle he goes. Talking a little. Cena and Triple H may have taken down some soldiers, but ECW's general is still at full strength. That's blatant vandalism right there.
The champions of Raw and SmackDown have retaliated against ECW here tonight, but this is far from over.
Not by a long shot. In fact, I hold you responsible for the World Heavyweight Championship getting destroyed. Ah, some champ you are.
What a match this should be. We have the former champion, the current champion, and perhaps the next champion.
Boy, when you say next champion, it's hard to put a finger on who that could be. Batista has the title shot this Sunday, but Jericho and Kane are waiting in the wings.
Did you hear that? What impact? He almost took his head off with that lariat. Batista taking control.
through playing around. Oh my God! What a Batista bomb!
It's almost as if Cena and Batista are trying to prove something to each other.
Well, it's obvious that the Animal and Cena are trying to outdo one another. 1, 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! I have to say that I'm surprised. Cena and Batista managed to hold it together.
I can't believe what you let those ECW losers do to you, Triple H. Think he should strip you of the WWE Championship just for that. You're lucky I didn't have any respect for you to begin with, or I would have lost it all right then.
And this was going to be absolute tag team warfare. He goes for the neck break. Oh, there we go. Another neck break. But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance? There's the Irish whip. Whisper in the wind. The whisper in the wind. Oh, the elbow connects. His partner's being punished, and he's seen it up.
I'm an MVP fan, but he is not looking too hot right about now.
There's no most valuable player award for tag team match. He needs to tag out.
Oh, man, how did he even take that? He's looking to do some serious damage right here.
Leaping to the top. And the ref starts the kick. He's got an opportunity. 2, 3. They did it. Both superstars got a check in the win column tonight, but only one will leave no way out as champion.
Whatever partnership they had tonight could go right out the window in a second.
Hopefully, these two talented athletes will let bygones be bygones. Things have erupted here. In 2 days, these superstars will settle things in a tables match, both for the WWE Championship and to determine who will go to WrestleMania and compete to become champion of champions.
And here's our first major title match of the night.
Jeff Hardy's been in more table matches, but nobody in the WWE comes close to the championship experience of the game. And it goes running. Is all for that man right now.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
And there he goes.
Oh, God. He gets like this, you just need to run.
Pedigree. Oh, no. Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. Oh, no. That last shot busted him wide open.
I saw some pretty gnarly stuff under that ring earlier. I wonder what's going to get pulled out. And there's another chair. Oh, no. He's going to try to end his career.
He's becoming well-versed with that chair.
Back out of the ring.
Oh, the remorseless brutality. He's got to have a concussion after that. Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot. Oh, good Lord. Head first, right into that wedge steel chair. Oh, my gosh, what's he? He's placing his head in a chair. He's placing his head in a chair. And an Irish whip.
Wait a second. What's he doing?
No, the game just wins his opponent.
Bam! Pedigree!
They don't get much bigger than that.
He's taking off the turnbuckle pad. And remember, we have an exposed turnbuckle.
There's a good chance it'll become a factor sooner or later.
There it is, the pedigree. And the Jeff Hardy fans here in Detroit, I think, sits the end.
But Triple H still has to put Jeff through a table.
What a sadistic maneuver. Here's the superstar who will stop at nothing to pick up the win. I love that double-A spine buster. Just when the game needed it, he played that big card. A pair of aces. Put him in a body bag!
Watch it at the table.
Tremendous reversal. Oh, what a hit.
He's looking to do some serious damage right here.
When you put somebody through a table, you just about guarantee it.
Triple H wins. The game wins. The game retained his WWE Championship in smashing fashion.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of a shame that the ECW guys kind of destroyed the title belt. I don't really agree with that.
If I'm not mistaken, this means Triple H also has a ticket to WrestleMania and the Champion of Champions match.
Well, we'll see if John Cena can do the same thing against, well, Batista.
Hi, John. It's Shane McMahon. I know you're getting ready for tonight, but just gotta say there's been a little change. After watching the Smackdown tables match, I'm adding a stipulation to yours. It will now be a last man standing match. Good luck.
This is our main event of the evening. John Cena versus the Animal, Batista.
Can't believe Shane made this a KO match. As if this showdown needed an extra dose of brutality.
What's he up to here?
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
He's not going to win any sportsmanship awards for that, but he inflicted some serious damage against his opponents right there.
Cena countered it. If that happens too many times, that arm's not going to be good for much in this match.
Irish whip.
God, right on the concrete.
What an incredible impact. The table practically exploded.
And that one hurt his hand.
There they go.
He's got the bell. Cena and Batista. There may not be two more beloved superstars on the Raw roster.
It's always electric when these two men square off, but I can't believe they're going to actually try to knock each other out.
Oh, man! Having your head smashed into those steps can really do a number on you.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. The turnbuckle pad's coming off.
Now with a chair.
Not another chair shot. Look at this. This could be it.
We still have an exposed turnbuckle looming in the corner. Oh, Batista's been busted wide open.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Here we go. Irish whip. Oh, wow. There they go.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Here we go. Irish whip.
You can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
That'll cause some damage.
And he eats the steel. Look at this. showboating going on here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
Cena did it. Cena gets the win.
Cena did the seemingly impossible. He knocked out Batista.
And his reward is a date with destiny at WrestleMania.
Tonight's action definitely lived up to the hype. It was amazing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out, where both Triple H and John Cena retain their titles.
That means one.
Here is his best score on the hype meter. Do you think that'll hold, King?
We all know the fans love Cena, and the score reflects that. I'm not sure Triple H or Big Show can beat it, but I'm sure they're going to try.
Big Show is up next. We'll see how he fares.
Big Show looked good in that match, but the fans didn't think so.
John Cena is still in the lead in the hype meter challenge, but Triple H is up next.
This week's challenge is all in his hands.
Triple H, I'm not your friend. I'm certainly not your buddy. But I am SmackDown, the same brand that you're representing. So me and everyone else on SmackDown wants you to bring home the Champion of Champions title. So you'd better give it your all. Got it?
Triple H. The last of the three to compete tonight has his work cut out for him.
I have to hand it to Cena. I love this hype meter competition.
Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
This is it. Here he goes. The game came to play tonight. I think JTG thinks this is prison rules.
Triple H, the last of the three to compete tonight, has his work cut out for him.
I have to hand it to Cena. I love this hype meter competition. He got him. Here we go. Irish whip.
showing tremendous focus and determination here.
Oh!
Look at this. This could be it. What's he doing to the pad?
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Oh, the king plants his opponent. The turnbuckle's exposed, and at any moment, that may become a fact.
And there it is, the pedigree.
Look at this.
Pedigree! Pedigree! That's gotta be it! Oh my God! Here it comes! The pedigree! The pedigree!
Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
JTG's going up.
There they go. Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside.
This is it! Here he goes!
That's it. I'm getting out of here. One. Two. Three. Come on, move it. Four. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Left the ring. This could get interesting. Oh! Ow! Come on! Right in the kisser.
Up the turnbuckle goes Triple H. Ooh.
Here we go! Irish whip!
And he slams right into that exposed turnbuckle.
And there they go again!
I think he's through playing around!
He's taking control again!
He's letting his fist do the talking.
Come on! Get back in the ring! Four! There they go! Five! Six!
Oh my God! He smashed his opponent right through the table!
Don't think I won't count you out!
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. And the game hits the spine buster.
Look at this! Could it be? And there it is! The pedigree! This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
And there's the elbow. 1, 2, 3. And it's game over. Triple H wins the match, and he tallied the highest score for the Hype Meter Challenge.
I have nothing but respect for the game, but it's hard not to pull for Cena, being on Raw.
These three will compete in another challenge again next week. Only then it'll be on SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
Wait a minute. Triple H just willingly let himself be surrounded by flames and face 4 superstars that want to destroy him?
The King of Kings knows no fear, Taz. A shattering pedigree.
But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance? Things are about to get serious here.
Boom! Pedigree City!
He's looking to do some serious damage right here. That elbow just leveled him.
And down he goes. He lights up his chest with that chop. I love that double-A spine buster. Just when the game needed it, he played that big card. A pair of aces.
Oh man, look out!
There it is, the pedigree!
Oh man, I feel bad for him. Oh, look out, look out!
There's only 30 seconds left.
The game has to gut it out a little longer.
Damn! Pedigree!
They don't get much bigger than that.
Did you hear that? A swift kick. Time has expired for Triple H, and that was certainly a lot of pedigrees.
I've never seen so many in one night. That was awesome.
John Cena is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Time has run out on John Cena, and he could not top Triple H's score.
If the Big Show can't beat it, the game will take the point in the finisher marathon.
And we'll see Big Show in action next. Big Show dished out plenty of choke slams, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, baby, Triple H takes the challenge. That's a score for SmackDown.
Next week,
I'm John Morrison, and 4 out of 5 dentists wish that they could be me.
What about the 5th one?
There's no accounting for taste.
And I'm the guy your daddy tried to bribe to take you out. The Miz, welcome to the Dirt Sheet, live on ECW. Since this is the 3rd week of the Champions Challenge, we were going to recap things.
As you can see, Big Show pities his poor excuses for competition and is giving them a head start on whatever will go down at WrestleMania. Of course, it won't be enough for either Triple H or Cena, but Show is just that merciful of a giant. Since it's painfully obvious, Big Show is the better man.
Not to mention, he has much cooler friends.
True. For tonight's Champions Challenge, he decided to handicap himself. In his match tonight, one of his Champion of Champions opponents will choose whether Big Show cannot run, cannot reverse attacks, cannot attack a downed opponent, or cannot use his finisher.
To make things fair, both Cena and Triple H will have one of these same handicaps imposed on them. But it's not like they're gonna win anyway.
So sit back, put your arm around your imaginary girlfriend, and watch our gigantic amigo Big Show dominate yet again.
Be jealous.
Well, Cena made a smart choice, but about the only way you're going to slow down Big Show is with a cement truck.
Big Show has set the precedent, and now we'll see how John Cena does. Triple H will be selecting his handicap in the match.
These two have been buddy-buddy with each other as of late. I hope the game doesn't throw him a softball. Cena's overtaken Big Show? I knew Triple H was going to give him an easy handicap.
To beat Umaga with so much against you, Cena is one impressive superstar.
Shut your face, old Grisham. This night is ruined for ECW and you're kissing up to John Cena? Have you no pride, man? The clock has started, and Triple H will need to move faster than the Roman deity Mercury if he hopes to have the fastest time.
But even if he had that speed, would it be enough to defeat the world's strongest man?
Kind of surprised to see him acting like this. You gotta stay on top of your opponent.
Oh my gosh, how many shots was that?
There's some showboating going on, and everyone enjoy it. Hey, the games come to play. Elbow drop, and that came down with a ton of force.
What's The Miz doing out here?
Isn't it obvious?
Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. How many nicknames do you have? The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, King of Kings. Well, you're no chick magnet.
The clock has started, and Triple H will need to move faster than the Roman deity Mercury if he hopes to have the fastest time.
But even if he had that speed, would it be enough to defeat the world's strongest man?
After something like that, you're not seeing stars, you're seeing constellations. Triple H showing tremendous focus and determination right here.
There's a big tackle. He's going for it.
Nice, beautiful.
Shoulders are down. 1, 2. Mark Henry powers out.
Yeah, that's not what he wants.
What's The Miz doing out here?
Isn't it obvious?
Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. How many nicknames do you have? The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, King of Kings. Well, you're no chick magnet. And since you're not going to beat Big Show at WrestleMania, you're no champion of champions either. And by the way, since this is ECW, I can do this.
1, 2. Leave the referee to me.
And a reversal.
Wait a second, what's he doing? Oh, wide load coming down. 2 times. He could get it here.
1, 2, 3.
Triple H wins. Big Game wins. Triple H couldn't beat John Cena's time, and that means John Cena is tonight's Champions Challenge winner.
Look, I'm far from panicking. And after all, ECW is represented by Big Show. When it comes down to it, no other WWE superstar can stand up to him.
We're out of time for ECW tonight. The Champions Challenges will continue.
Triple H. You have the misfortune of having Santino Marella as one of your opponents in the beating of the clock's gauntlet tonight. I suggest you get in your sports utility vehicle and drive home right now and save your strengths for the WrestleMania. Otherwise, I'm going to have to embarrass you with my exceptional skills.
Triple H has a long night ahead of him. Hopefully not too long.
The game needs to beat 3 tough opponents and do it quicker than either John Cena or Big Show.
All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. He's taking his opponent to school here.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Triple H is trying to put his first opponent away in a hurry.
The stakes are too high to pace yourself.
And he kicked out.
Oh, man, I feel bad for him.
And their head bounces off the game's knee.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, Regal's out. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match.
Oh, look out, look out! And the game nails the spine buster. And right now, that might be the last person in the world you want to tangle with. Not even dance.
Pedigree.
Here it comes.
The Raw roster, whether they like Cena or not, want to prevent SmackDown from winning the Champion of Champions match. Oh, and just 2.
Gee, reverse that one. Oh, my. He's making a cover.
1, 2, 3.
DiBiase just eliminated.
There's another one.
No.
And he goes down hard. Again. Into the ropes. There's that double-A spine buster by Triple H. Lateral press. 1, 2, 3. The game gets the win. The game beat all 3 superstars and logged John Cena should be awfully proud of himself for running the gauntlet like that.
I bet he's not too proud. After all, he didn't beat Triple H this time. The game is still in the lead.
We'll see if Big Show can top Triple H's score coming up next. Kennedy shows second opponent going for the mic check early.
Oh, man,
And like nothing, Show takes out a second opponent. Who's next?
Is that Kendrick? Or should I say, was that Kendrick? As if it needs to be said, Big Show is the winner of the Beat the Clock Gauntlet Challenge.
In all my years in the WWE, JR, I have never, ever seen a man run through, straight through, 3 opponents that fast before.
It's a good thing.
Wish you good luck tonight, Hunter. If I can't be representing SmackDown in that match, I'm glad it's you. Make our brand proud.
One definitely hit hard. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch. The neck breaker.
He's left the ring. This could be interesting. Oh! The cinder block fist of the Big Show connects. He's up to something over there.
The turnbuckle's exposed. The steel is falling.
Gosh almighty, what impact. Nothing will take the fight out of a superstar quicker than a move like this.
And that's a stiff kick. Good Lord. He's driving his opponent's head straight into the exposed steel of that turnbuckle.
No!
looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside. Showing some disrespect here. What in the hell are they doing? That cell's going to break.
What is he doing? That's a 20-foot fall.
30 feet straight down. Someone's got to stop this thing.
No way! There goes the roof of that cell.
It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here. He's got an opportunity. 1, 2, 3. He sends his opponent blind.
And the game gets leveled.
Good grief. Even when it's covered, being driven headfirst into that turnbuckle isn't a very pleasant experience. And 5 minutes have elapsed in this contest. The patented right hand of Cena. Here goes the Irish whip.
Oh no, there he goes again.
Oh!
Bam! Pedigree! They don't get much bigger than that.
And he threw a hard right hand there. And it looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside.
Oh, jeez.
He calls his partner over, and they're looking to go to work on the opponent. Oh, and a strong axe handle. And it goes running.
You can't see me.
And it looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside.
What's the Big Show gonna do here?
Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. He's in the driver's seat and he knows it. The balance of powers shifted. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. And it looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside. Unloading with that kick to the midsection. Triple H showing he'll do whatever it takes to win. There's the whip.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Boom! Pedigree City. longer can this go on?
Oh, man, heads up!
I love that double-A spinebuster. Just when the game needed it, he played that big part. A pair of aces. Into the ropes. And it looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside. Here we go with a little taunting.
We've reached the halfway point.
First. Wow, this is intense. Oh my God! He just threw his opponent right off the cell. Shoulder block.
He's trying to shake off the damage.
And it looks like the axe is going to be spilling to the outside.
They're really close to that edge.
Say it ain't so. He just chucked his opponent right off the cell.
Irish whip. Oh, Jiminy. It looked like his head just bounced off that concrete.
He's going in for the kill.
A shattering pedigree. My God, the human body was never meant to withstand that kind of punishment.
Oh my gosh, what a slam. Right into the cage wall.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. There it is, the pedigree.
Whoa, that table just flew apart. I'm surprised his opponent didn't too.
Oh! Oh, a stiff, and I mean stiff shot. Oh! He stepped out of the cell. Good Lord Almighty.
decapitating clothesline. And the landscape of this match has changed once again.
He's trying to get the hell out of that cell.
Minutes remain, and time really begins to be the enemy at this point. A hard right hand. This could be it. Oh, my. There's a good shot. And the tide has changed again. What will it take to put one of these superstars away? Oh, no. Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. Did you hear that? There might have been more impact delivered with that one than the last move, if you can believe that.
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
He's making a cover. One. Nice. A smart heads-up breakdown. See? Reverse that one.
And he unloads with everything he's got. He's left the ring again, playing mind games with his opponent.
He could have the pin right here.
Oh, man, look out.
The spine buster. Triple H nails a big-time spine on the pine.
He's looking to do some serious damage right here.
Pedigree.
He's got victory in mind for sure. 2 minutes left. Bam! Pedigree. They don't get much bigger than that.
And he goes down hard.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
2, 3.
And he's bailed from the ring.
1. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. Wow, another knee.
Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Whoa, that one landed.
those famous educated feet.
Looks like he's going for it.
Boom! Pedigree City! This might do it! 1, 2! Uh-oh, here it comes. Ow! And that one definitely hit hard.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
It's been a long, hard road to WrestleMania for these three champions. Wills were tested. Bodies were battered. But we finally have a clear-cut winner. But first, let us show respect to the loser of this match. In third place with... Wait a second. He doesn't deserve respect. He's a loser. Triple H, WWE Champion. You've given me more problems than perhaps anyone else in WWE history. But you've also won countless championships. You went from student of the game to being the game itself. Triple H, on behalf of World Wrestling Entertainment, I acknowledge you as the champion of champions.
Thanks, Vince. Those might be the nicest words you've ever said to me, though that's not really saying a lot. This could very well go down as the toughest match of my career. Cena and Big Show took me to my limit, and I had to dig deep. I have to give them credit. I'm definitely going to enjoy this, especially since, you know, a bunch of ECW thugs destroyed the actual WWE Championship. This may be my crowning achievement, but it's not the end by a long shot. I am the King of Kings, and now I'm Champion of Champions. Hail to the King.
following contest is a lap. And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, is the ECW champion, Christian.
Here we go. And ladder matches are one of the most unpredictable contests in all of sports entertainment. Ow! And that one definitely hit hard. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. And there's the counter. And there's a quick kick. Look at the strength. Oh, Jinder. It looked like his head just bounced off that concrete. He's bringing in the ladder. Oh, jeez. And it goes running. What a shot. What a shot from that ladder. The prize is only inches away.
Trading soup bowls 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. Wow, great reversal.
And these superstars know that the title is up for grabs. There's no question that they won't do whatever it takes to go home.
Got the ladder again. What's he gonna do with it now?
What an incredible effort. There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
He's looking to do some serious damage, right?
Oh! Christian with a heap of impact.
And there's the ladder again.
Oh, man, that title's totally within his reach.
Up the ladder. And this is so dangerous. And this one's been phenomenal. The atmosphere is tremendous. What a match.
If he gets the title, he's going home a champion.
And he's staring at the championship right now.
He's going up the ladder. Whoa, man.
And he gets taken right off that ladder.
Oh, my gosh. Put his own body on the line to deliver a massive suplex.
The title is within reach. Victory is within reach.
Jeez. His neck and back and shoulders thrown right to the ground. And now the sleeper, using all his weight, his chest, his upper body, leaning on that back. You can do it.
force behind that tackle. His body has just been battered. It's been battered, deep fried, and now hurting from head to toe.
And there's the ladder again.
Woo! Good night.
He's left the ring. This could be interesting.
And he's knocked down. Now will he go for the title or dish out more punishment? And there's the modified judo throw, the STO. Can he capitalize? He's rolled him over. Boston Crab.
God, when you're caught in a crab like that, you might be feeling it in your lower back for weeks.
Who's going to survive this ride to hell? Who's got the round-trip ticket and is coming back?
And there's the ladder again. And there's another smack with that object.
It looks like the tide has turned once again. My goodness, what a match.
There's the ladder again.
Up the ladder. And this is so dangerous. Don't forget, there are championship implications associated with this match. This match is literally inches away from being over.
He better get stopped real quick or he's going to get the title.
Christian wins.
And the first two competitors are ready here in the Devil's Playground. This is the most vile, demonic structure ever created in the WWE.
Here we go, Irish whip.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages in over 110 countries.
That'll cause some damage. He catches him with the axe handle.
And now Batista's taking control. Cena, John Cena with fire in his eyes.
Oh! He's taking control again. That one got him. There they go.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth. I don't know if he got all of that one, but he got enough.
What a nasty elbow. That's definitely a tie turner.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, mama.
Edge just taking advantage of every opportunity.
And that one shook him. And that one hurt his hand. That one didn't land flush, but it did connect.
This could do it. And a kick out by the animal.
Bam! Whoa, what a hit! Oh, big right hand.
Here comes the incomparable Rey Mysterio. And the third-generation superstar acting almost on instinct now. Hard impact to the arm.
Oh! A grazing shot there. Oh! That one rocked him. Oh, man! What's Mysterio gonna do now? That one didn't land flush, but it did connect.
And this has got to be it. Two. And Batista's out.
Oh, wow. It's Captain Charisma. It's Christian. Just look at the torque on this submission.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
Whoa, what a hit! Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh! A grazing shot there. You hear how his leg connected? Oh! That one rocked him. Oh! Ow!
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? submission hold here, controlling the body.
What a knife-edge chop. That should do it right there.
Three. That one didn't land flush, but it did connect.
And a sharp kick delivered by Mysterio.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Ooh, that did it.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. Get him. Here we go, Irish whip. Oh, there it is. Whoa, what a hit. Ouch. And there's a hard right hand.
Ooh. Big kick echoing around the arena.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
And he targets the arm. And that one's for good measure.
Come on. No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
That'll do some damage.
A grazing shot there.
Cena's in desperate straits.
Watch it, watch it. Oh, look at this. DDT. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. This is an absolute war. Wow, that cage sure won't do you any favors. That one rocked him. That'll cause some damage. That one didn't land flush, but it did connect. There they go. Whoa, what a hit. Whoa, look at this. DDT. Oh!
Look at this, look at this. And there's the head scissor. Will it be?
Three! Wow, what a head scissor. A grazing shot there. And he was knocked for a loop. Here we go, Irish whip.
This steel cage is as big a threat as any superstar.
They've got the upper hand again. This is a heck of a match.
That chop turning his chest a deep purple.
That vertical base has been shaken. Oh, mama! There they go! That hand had a lot of force behind it. Bam! He's wobbled. Oh!
Straight into the wall of this unforgiving steel cage.
Oh!
Look at this. Could it be?
Kill switch.
One.
Can he score the pin?
2, 3.
3.
Oh, and that one dazed him.
Big time pain to that bicep.
He may have to tap out right here.
Rey wins. Rey Mysterio did it.
Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily on WWE.com.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. And is for the WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena! And introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And their opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, is the WWE Champion, Christian.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. Here we go, folks, in what should be a classic triple threat match. And it goes running. Uh-oh, his opponent's got him now. And these superstars know that the title is up for grabs. There's no question that they won't do whatever it takes to go home with it. And that one staggered him. Oh! And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Boy, I'm telling you, I am pumped up tonight. I'm telling you right now, I love the excitement of the WWE.
Whoa, that one landed.
That elbow just leveled him. Watch it at the table.
Oh, man, look out. Let me tell you right now from experience, there aren't too many things that'll mess up your mush more than steel steps right in your face.
He got that big old table.
And he threw a hard right hand there. And the lumber's back in the match. There's a good shot. There's the whip.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Oh! And an Irish whip. Oh!
Now that's how you work together. Out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Over here.
And now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Oh!
Mysterio gets the drop.
Oh, jeez.
And there's the leg drop.
No!
There's the Irish whip.
There are no countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Look out! Hitter!
Got him hooked. He's left the ring. This could be interesting.
Irish whip! Oh! And that one got him. Now remember, no disqualifications or submission. The match continues until one man drives his opponent through a table. Bam!
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, God.
Into the ropes. Mysterio's just been physically dominated in this matchup. You can't help but feel for this young man right now. A quick Irish whip. Again, it's no disqualification. A steel chair is as legal as a headlock. Christians receive some massive punishment. But can he dig down and overcome this onslaught?
Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. And right now, that might be the last person in the world you want to tangle with. Not even dance. You've got some offer.
Good grief. Ow. And that one definitely hit hard.
Trying to stretch out the intercostals, maybe feeling like he's got any cracked ribs.
He's looking to be chairman of the board here. Who's going to survive this ride to hell? Who's got the round-trip ticket and is coming back? Taking a moment here to dish out a verbal beating. Here goes the Irish whip.
Back out of the ring. He got that big old table.
And again, he bails from the ring. Oh! Oh, good grief! What impact! Now the chair comes into play. There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
Watch it at the table. Oh, you hear that impact? This guy's non-stop. Oh, what a head scissor. Whoa, whoa.
And there's the Irish whip. And another kick to the gut. This one's turning ugly, folks. He plants him down with authority. Look at the strength. This has truly been a seesaw battle. Irish whip. There's no back down in John Cena. He calls his partner over, and they're looking to go to work on the opponent. Don't forget, there are championship implications associated with this match.
Watch it at the table.
Back out of the ring.
And this has been a seesaw battle thus far.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's trying to shake those cobwebs out.
You people just tuned in. You're watching Friday night's most exciting show, Smackdown. It doesn't get any better than this.
And the Lumber's back in the match. He's got some evil intentions in mind for that arm. And this one's been phenomenal. The atmosphere is tremendous. What a match.
Watch it at the table.
Would you look at this? Smashing that arm directly into the steel ring post. And they get whipped right into those steps. A hard right hand.
You got that big old table.
Oh, man. How did he even take that?
This could be big.
Oh, Hurricane Rana!
On.
Christian's an exciting competitor, to say the least. Well schooled as a technician, as well as a high flyer. Christian can beat his opponents in a variety of ways. Now that is just about the last position you want to find yourself in. And he strikes with a quick kick. Face buster. Cena is in deep, deep trouble.
You got that big old table.
Oh, a stiff, and I mean stiff shot there. He's focusing on the arm, wearing down his opponent.
Once again, the WWE Championship is up big.